Yo, what's going on YouTube, Richard Shots here, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today, we are looking at, well, initially, first off, we're going to look at the brand new M1 irons. Well, it's not brand new because you guys saw it came out on Xbox quite a while ago, but a lot of you will know that I use PS4 basically exclusively. I've been a PlayStation user. Pretty much all the consoles I've had apart from Nintendo, which everyone had back in the day. But yeah, I'm pretty much exclusively a PlayStation user. So I'm going to give you guys a new look at the M1 irons on my channel. It has just come out on the PlayStation because of the Xbox priority deal that they have with Call of Duty. Here you can see we miss a possibly easy shot, but that's one thing I want to say about this gun. Yeah, why am I hesitating there? Yeah, one thing I want to say about this gun, it is difficult to aim with, partially because it is, possibly you could argue that it is a burst fire weapon, but basically the fire rate of the gun is based on how quick your trigger finger is, and it can be difficult to aim with compared to all the other guns because it's a lot more. Well, the hip fire is very good. I'll give it that. It is very good hip fire, but it can be a lot more difficult to aim with because you've got only one shot and they're more spaced apart, and you can round off a lot of shots within a very short time over one specific spot, and they could have moved by that time, so you'd have to reload, and by that time they've killed you or either they've gone away. So that's one criticism I have to make of it. That goes along with the magazine sizes, that you can go through an entire round incredibly, or an entire magazine incredibly quickly. And because there's only 6 bullets, and it's one magazine per kill. But here you can see in this game I am playing TDM. If you guys haven't noticed that already, at the bottom corner it flashes Team Deathmatch, winning Team Deathmatch. Yeah, but in this game we do pretty well. We end up getting around a quarter of our team's kills using this gun in the end. Yeah, it is very fun to use. I will give it that. You could also see we're using the new DLC Tiki camo. Very nice camo. My favourite camo so far in Advanced Warfare. But yeah, and that's another thing I want to talk about is TDM itself. You guys will know it has been moved up to 100 points for the max for TDM. Whereas in history and pretty much all the Call of Duties, TDM has been at 75 points or 75 kills. They are generally the same thing in most Call of Duty games, apart from Modern Warfare. It's generally, or Modern Warfare 2 specifically, it's generally points system, and maybe 10 points per kill. But in this game, yeah, obviously they've been moved to 100. Most of you will know that by now. That was not a recent news, but I just wanted some gameplay to talk over you guys about this. And I'm not quite sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Obviously, it allows more opportunity to go for DNA bombs in Team Deathmatch. And the thing that's possibly more fun about going for DNA bombs in Team Deathmatch is the fact that there's 100 kills, but there's no objective. It's not an objective-based game mode. It's just try and get as many kills as possible. And so you're in domination, you could be trying to go for a DNA bomb, but in that process you might not be playing the objective very well. And so you might, your team might end up losing. So you might have a sick DNA bomb, but you might have an awful win-loss ratio because you could be easily the best player in your team, but not playing the objective. And so 100 kills in TDM allows more people to go for DNA bombs in TDM. I know in past people have been quite easily been able to do it, but this just gives you more opportunity to do it. Personally, I've never had an online DNA bomb. But I know most people, the majority of COD players haven't, and the majority, I only know one person personally who has got a DNA bomb, and that was big news. Big news for us, big news for me and my friends. That he did get that DNA bomb. So, but another criticism I have, criticism that I have, sorry, of the 100 kill TDM matches is. You guys probably saw this on Ali A's channel. He was talking about the tempo of the game and the rhythm, and how the 100 kills makes it too long. And, there's too many kills to get, and you can't just come on and have a short, nice, quick little game like you could in the past. Then maybe a 5 to 6 minute game. You will see this game here does last nearly the full 10 minutes. This clip I'm showing to you is a 9-minute 52-second clip if I manage to speak throughout the entire thing. So yeah, maybe there's a little too much time, you know, and it can get a bit long and boring just constantly going for kills. Although personally I find that it goes very quickly. It goes just as quickly as the former TDM matches used to with the 75 kill system. And I just feel I actually quite like it. I like that I can get more kills. I mean, we get 25 kills or something using the M1 irons in this gameplay. I mean, not using the M1 irons, we probably would have been able to go to 30, maybe 40, and that's what I like about this new TDM system. It obviously does give you more opportunity to die. There are more people rushing, trying to get the kills just as quickly as they used to get the 75, and it has made the games a bit more calamitous and actually maybe arguably a little bit more fun. I've certainly started enjoying TDM a lot more. I've majoritively been playing TDM. So yeah, I've been really actually enjoying the new 100-point system, and I would disagree with Ali, or Alistair as his proper name. But yeah, I would disagree with Ali on his view that it actually increases, or ruins the tempo of the game, and I actually enjoy it a lot more because every now and then, you know, I'll hop off. At the beginning when I first got the M1 irons, I hopped onto bots just to see what the testing was like, and I was pretty disappointed actually how little time I had to get as many kills as I wanted. The game didn't last as long as I wanted it to, and I'm just saying that I'm enjoying the 100 kill system more. That is basically that. And actually, guys, if you this is one of my first gameplays or first games in general playing with the M1 irons. And we came on, we haven't got any attachments here, but just for a class setup, I would recommend. Personally, I like, sorry, I can't actually remember, let me just have a look, I've got my, personally I like using a 3 attachment system, quick draw, grip, advanced rifling, and tactical knife. I haven't currently unlocked the akimbo, because I only checked onto my PS4 the other day, or it was actually yesterday, so I've got all these kills and whatnot, just within, I've got all this class set up just within like an hour of playing the game or so. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying using the M1 irons. It is actually very enjoyable. You guys will see here, I do actually do very well. I get about a quarter of the kills. I don't have the best KD ratio that I could possibly get. That's partially to do with the fact that, you know, you lose a lot of gunfights to do with the accuracy and the, you know, the ammo magazine size or whatever. But other than that, it is a really fun weapon to use. I really would I'm struggling on this commentary. I am struggling. I'm sorry about that. You know, but it seems to just like it's a really fun gun. I really would recommend it to you guys if you do want to just have a bit of fun playing TDM, because using this gun, I just find myself not being too bothered about dying, and I just noticed it a bit more when I got the kills. One thing I would recommend is don't go round, you know, firing all guns blazing, you know, trying to, you know, just run around like a headless chicken. Actually play rather tactically with this gun. That's what I did. Initially, I'd just be running around, trying to rush as much as possible. Here you can see I'm playing a lot more tactically. Actually, you can't compare to what I normally do, so just scrap that. But I'm playing a lot more tactically than I normally would. But there you can see, I wasn't expecting to lose that gunfight initially. Possibly one of the, sorry, I wasn't expecting to win the gunfight I just had there. I was expecting him to come down and, you know, just spray me, and that's that. But one thing I would say about, actually I've just forgotten I was going to say it. Oh yeah, one thing I would say is that because it's just come out on PS4 and I solely use PS4, that a lot of people are using it on the PlayStation 4 at the moment, so that's probably why it's a bit easier to get kills with it. So if you're going to use it in future, if you're watching this gameplay or maybe a few weeks after I've put this video up, then I would say play a lot more tactically. Don't run around rushing as much, because you're a lot less likely to win gunfights. So I am coming to the end of the video here. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video, my first M1 Irons gameplay. I hope you guys smash that like button for a decent game we had right here. Subscribe, obviously, if you're not subscribed already. It really does help me and my channel out. Other than that, I've been your boy Shots, and peace!